You wait for a couple minutes. Alright, somebody said there was no sound on the last video. So let me know if there's sound, because I want to tell a story. I got a story I like to tell about how I even got to California, which is a pretty funny story because now I live right down the street from the place I started from here in LA, which is kind of crazy that I'm still pretty close to it. But yeah, let me know. Is the sound working? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? That's all I need to know. Somebody say something. Hello. Can you hear me? Hope you're doing good today. I'm just taking a walk. Wanted to just basically come on here and tell the story of how I got to California. And I just passed a place that I started out when I first moved to California. I was going to show you that, but maybe I'll show you on the way back. But before I moved from Cleveland to California, I moved to Seattle. And I lived in Seattle for about 3 months. If you're from Seattle or even seen anywhere in Seattle, it was like 5th and Cherry. Yeah, anyway, lived there for 3 months, probably it was probably like 2008, 2009. But before I moved out of there, I ended up calling my homie Josh. And he fucking told me I'd come stay on the couch of the place where he was living, which just so happens to be somewhere I just walked past. And it's so crazy because now I live actually right around the corner from that place. So every time I see it, I get to think of my memories from the first time that I, moved to California. Even though I am from California technically, but it's like moved back to California. I had never lived in LA. And now I'm like, kind of an LA dude. But I was born in East Palo Alto, California. And then from East Palo Alto, I moved from East Palo Alto, I moved to Emeryville, California, and I lived in Emeryville for a couple years, and then from there I moved to Hanford, California. I did a lot of moving as a young cat. But yeah, I moved to Hanford, California, and then from Hanford, California, moved to Bakersfield, California, and that's when I very first like touched a skateboard, or even like knew of anything about skating. So it was kind of crazy. It was funny though, because before I had moved to Bakersfield, I lived in this little town. This little town was called Hanford, and I would always scooter. That was my thing. I rode scooters back then, so I would always be scootering around. And one day I got word that the City Stars team was coming to the skate shop. And of course, like, I didn't really skate. I didn't know much about it. But I just knew that, a skate team's coming to the skate shop. Like, that's the craziest shit. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was on a scooter, you know, like a man on a scooter. So of course, like, I'm gonna show up. This is where everyone's going. It was like I think it was a weekend or something. And I pulled up to the skate shop that day on my scooter, of course. And I seen the van roll in. It was the City Stars team. And I seen the van roll in. And I'm like, damn, like, look at these dudes. Like, all the local kids were like gathered around the skate shop or gathered around their van. And I'm kind of looking out like, whoa, what's going on with these guys? And everyone's shouting this name. Everyone's shouting this name. They're like, Kareem, Kareem, we want Kareem. I'm like, what the fuck? Who is Kareem? Like, what are they talking about? And like the van door opens up. The van door opens up. Everyone's, Kareem, where's Kareem? Kareem Campbell. Like, they all want to see Kareem Campbell. And I was like, I actually honestly like didn't know anything about skateboarding at this time, but I heard Kareem and I'm like, oh, who is Kareem? Like, this sounds like a familiar name, not knowing this man was on Tony Hawk. So that's crazy. So I'm looking too now. I'm like, where the fuck is Kareem? Like, yeah, where is he? And Kareem, like, everyone pops out of the van. Everyone gets out of the van, gathers around everyone else. And I'm still looking, you know, like, where's Kareem? Kareem never shows up. Kareem was never there. But this other guy that was in the van with the City Stars guys, his name was Devin Calloway. He pops out, fresh as hell. He's got a hat on. Bro's fucking thugging it out, you know. I'm like, damn, this dude's kind of swag. He's got his shoelaces tied all sick. I'm like checking him out, man. He's kind of cruising out, hops out of the van casually, you know, talking to everybody, enjoying his time with the kids. And he starts doing kickflips. This is kind of what got me. He starts kickflipping on flat ground, kickflipping like this high. Like, literally, to me at that time, I was like, damn, this dude, like the way he like worked his board and how he had all the control, it just like, I don't know, I was instantly hooked. And then from then on, like, I've been skating ever since. Super random. When's Wes gonna talk you into riding for Skate Mafia? That's my dude. I love Wes so much. I don't know, man. I don't think I'm in SD enough to skate for Skate Mafia. You know, they're a real tight-knit team with their culture, you know, of San Diego. So I think that's one thing I don't fit in with very well. But I love those guys so much. They send me boards, so God bless them. I know it's so crazy, like skating, like from skateboarding, you know, shit. Just from skateboarding, your world just turns upside. It's just like a big ass drug, you know, that like you never come down from. I've been skateboarding for like, what, 25 years now, 25, 26. I'm still super happily in love with it. You know, there's always some stressful moments, but I don't know, man. Skateboarding, usually that's where I go to get my mind off of them. So I'm happy I have it. But yeah, this is what we do. Fucking skate, man. But yeah, I'm over here, North Hollywood, California, just kind of enjoying the palm trees. It's about 1 o'clock. Cecile asked me, I'm headed to a store right now, a special store I needed to head to earlier. So that's what I'm doing. What happened with Baker? Oh, this is a good one. Nothing happened. I just got let go. They decided to. Here, I'm gonna answer this one last time, even though there's only a couple people in here. They just decided to go a different route. So let me go, and they let D go in the process. And that's that. And now it's been over 6 years. I don't wish to ever skate for that company, nor like any of that. That's just basically done now. But now we move on. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I'm not done skating. I'm still skating all the time. Like, that's just that. You know, it was an era. Things change, life changes, things go on. You know, the most important thing I got out of it was to keep going. And that's what I do. But shout out to them. I still got a lot of love for what I got, what was done for me. You know, I'm real grateful for that, for the opportunity. And like, now I get to push on from that, you know. Without them, y'all wouldn't know who I am. So shout out to those guys. I can never hate on them. So that's just a real thing, you know. It's a fucking blessing to have had that point in time with them people. But yeah, we just growing, man. We're growing on. That's what we do. We keep growing. And I advise everybody else to do the same. You don't want to stay stagnant. Don't stay in the same place too much. You know, you get comfortable. And I actually did. I got real comfortable. And that's why when I got let go, it really hit me so hard. Because I thought that was it, you know, but God had other plans for me. So I'm not mad about it, nor do I stress about it any day. I'm happy where I'm at, and I'm blessed to still be doing good and still have a roof over my head. Shout out everybody, you know. You see me smiling. Life is still good. And now I'm on YouTube. Yeah, I'm on YouTube with y'all. Yeah, man, I'm happy to be doing my thing. You know, kind of independently. Hold on. Yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. This is real talk. If anybody has any questions for me ever, feel free to ask them. You know, I used to be super shy to talk about the Baker situation, but it's a pretty easy situation to talk about. I just got let go, and that was that. And at the time, I was super hurt about it. But now I realize that's probably one of the best things that could have happened to me, because I was able to go off and find myself and be myself unapologetically, or without having to, you know, tiptoe around about it. So I'm grateful for that. Shout out Brazil! I love you guys. And shout out to Brazil, you know what I'm saying? This is what we doing. Oh, I'm almost tripping. My ligaments are hurting. Yeah, I'm running. Yeah, my groin's hurt right now, so I gotta be careful. What kind of camera I'm rocking? Yeah, let me get it. This is the Rebel T7. My baby right here. I use this thing. Hold on. I love this thing. Brew Dog, am I looking for a new board company right now? To be honest, no. I'm not really looking to slave for another man's company anymore. That's kind of not really, you know, being in the skate industry, you learn a lot. And let's just say I learned a lot. So it's not really like a big rush for me to go and skate for another man's company, especially because the point of skating for another bigger man's company is so you could level up to one day start your own. So that's all I'm gonna tell you right there, Brew Dog, and I hope that answers your question. Coming soon. So just, you know, just stay with me for a while. We got some good things planned. Shout out to Russia. Shout out everybody. I hope that didn't go over too many people's heads. Got some real shit. I got some shit in the works. But no, I won't be looking for any sponsors. I'm not looking. I'm not hungry. I'm hungry, but I'm not thirsty. Let's just say that. I hope y'all get that. But yeah, any questions? What's up, Wani? let me know. Answering all questions and concerns. Yo, skating does all the talking. Skating does do all the talking for me. I don't like to talk, you know, I don't like to get on and tell people what I'm about to do, this or that. I just like to show you. So y'all just stay tuned for what's to come ahead, especially when my damn growing gets better. Cause right now that thing is hurting. So wish me luck on that. But yeah, check this out. My current setup, shit, I got like, hold on, this thing is acting up. Hold on, I got my current setup right now. I skate indies. My board, oh, hold on, let me clean this. Look, NoHo, this is North Hollywood, California. That's it. But yeah, my board setup, I do indies and probably like what, 149s? Yeah, I rock the 149s with the 8.38 board and whatever fucking Spitfire, whatever bearings I can grab. But yeah, just basically that's my setup. What's up? What's up, Argentina? Pablo? Shout out to Pablo. I appreciate you guys. Let's see what we got. What trucks do you recommend for someone who can do the basics? I would go with independent trucks because I rock independent. And I've been skating independent trucks for like 12 to 13 years now. So that's just something that I like to skate. But yeah, whatever you prefer, whatever you're into. Hold on. Much love to you guys. Gory. Gory, keep your head up, man. Hey, things are gonna get tough in the road. I'm sure you know, I'm sure you've seen. Just keep going. Life is hard, man. Keep going though. Don't ever stop, no matter what. Find something good to make out of all bad situations. That'll always keep you going. That's just a heads up. Big love. Hey, what's up, G? How are you? Yeah, but that's what we do. Much love to you guys. Hey, I'm gonna be right back. I finally just made it to my store. One more question. Are the straight crew working on the... Nah, not really, but we're all skating. Hopefully in the future we get to work on a straight project or something of that nature. But yeah, I'll holler at you guys.